Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another Zeus mission build video. So today I am 100% cheating because I'm going to modules, save load, paste, bam. There's the whole mission as far as buildings go. So we'll take a look at the map and you'll see that COP is here, and I actually need to put a marker down. I forgot to put a marker down on it when I made the map, or when I updated the map. So USA COP Lion. So this is the area that we went through last week and took out, and as you can see I put a little bit of wreckage there. That should all burn out by the time people start connecting, but I left, there was a BMP wreck, so I actually put the wreck down. There was no BTR wreck, so I actually put down a couple of BTRs and blew them up. And that's it, just in case they come here through here for whatever reason. It's that continuity thing that I like to do. So this is where the enemy AAA was, the first or the primary objective of last mission. It's now an American COP, and I tried to keep it pretty light. It's just more or less a roadblock with a couple of OPs. OP tower up here, OP tower up here, and that's it. And there's a little bunker here watching up the road. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down some American units, because it always bothers me when we start and we just leave behind an empty base. So, well, actually, first thing I'm going to do is add all this stuff to Zeus. Delete the unnecessary stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's just delete those, because anything that's pre-placed always has issues with Zeus. So go to NATO, cars, Max Pro M2, Max Pro Mark 19. Alright, and we'll do another M2. And we'll turn these sideways. So we built this COP, had a couple of MRAPs airlifted in. And this is where the task force is starting. And we can move, let's see. COP is actually being a little bit utilized. Alright. And like I said, I'm going to put some American units down. So go to USA Army, and we're in the quote-unquote desert, because that's where these guys are. Alright, so 1, 2, put them together. Get in the MRAP. And I think I'm going to put about 10 AI total down. 10 friendly AI. Where were these earlier? I was looking for these earlier. I couldn't find them, but now they're here. I don't understand, but you know what? I don't need to understand, because I wanted to do this. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason the turrets just weren't there earlier when I was pre-building the mission. So what else? I want machine gunners, and these guys aren't going to get attacked. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to stand there. So machine gunner, assistant machine gunner. And then put a couple dudes in the bunker itself, and that's it. Alright, just make it feel like there's actually some guys other than... or just make it feel like we're not actually going to leave it behind. Alright, so the goal for this mission, so last mission we left... If you remember last mission, this ridgeline over here, which ridgeline was it? It was this ridgeline that had defensive positions on it, and it pretty much just got completely bypassed. So what the enemy have done, since they damn well know that this area has been taken, they've moved their defensive line back one ridgeline. And you can see I've got pre-placed defenses, and now I need to go through and actually put guys in all of these, and then put patrols going around. And I haven't yet decided whether I'm just going to attack the COP right off the bat or let them start the patrol. But their mission is basically to go around and clear the whole COP whichever direction, or the whole AO, up to the 26 horizontal grid line. So you can see that I've got one area, and I still don't know. I've got this one area, and then I've got this area, and then this area. And then there were guys here at the end of last mission, and they're not going to be there anymore. They're going to be patrolling back here and up in the mountains. We've even fallen back to there, but that's out of the AO for now, for this mission. So like I said, I've got this ridgeline, and then I've got 2 strong points on the end of the ridgeline looking into this valley. So one here, and then one across over here. And then I've got a few vehicle emplacement positions. And maybe since it's daytime for this patrol that they're doing, the vehicles will actually fire. I guess we'll find out. So let's get started. Let's start manning all of these things. So units, and we're fighting nationalist turrets. And we want just the Dishcom is the one, yes. Oh, yes, and we get to deal with this again. Oh man, even the oh Jesus. Even the little ones can't handle the terrain. Oops, where did that put down at? And then we've got our vehicle positions, so oh Jesus, of course. Because why make anything easy on me? No, you don't? Okay. I guess he doesn't want to move. So what was I doing earlier? I was doing something earlier that was getting them to face the correct direction. I think I was linking 2 units together. Yes, and then putting them in a line formation. Nope, he's still not pushing his turret up. Facing it in the correct direction. It's still just facing north. And this was supposed to have a nice broad arc of fire in this area. Still not facing his turret in the right direction. Nope. Now is he? I don't even know what I did. I just moved the vehicle like 6 times. Just shake him like a baby to get it to work. All right. What if I place one empty? So nationalist, APC, BTR. Alright, face it the right way. And then put down crew, groups, infantry. Oh my god, just get in the fucking thing. No. Stop! Oh my... Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Well, that's a ridiculously massive pain in the ass. Alright, and then I think I had another one overwatching this. No, that was the one overwatching this. I know I've got a third vehicle emplacement somewhere. Oh yeah, I needed that camo net too. Copy. Now, the AI is set at 95%. And I don't know if that's a scale. I don't know if it's 95 for all AI or only 95%. And that's for their skill. And their accuracy is set by another slider at 30%. Does that mean if their skill is at 100, then they'll be 95 and 30 at max? And does that mean if it's 50% skill that their accuracy is only going to be like 15%? I don't know. It's one of the things I definitely need to find out. Alright, here we go. Here's the last one. And now all I gotta do is finish putting the turrets down and then put patrols down. So copy this guy, go to all the empty positions. Alright, and I think that's it. That's the end of the defensive line in this direction. So I'll do what I did last week. I'll put the same guys in here. I think it was a machine gunner, a rifleman, and then 2 riflemen guarding it. I'll do that on both of these because there's one here and one across there. Maybe I'll do a marksman up there, except their marksman sucks. I'll put a Russian sniper in there. So, sure he's standing. I guess I'll try to put these guys' skill way up to see if what I was asking earlier is actually what happens. So let's see. Alright, so we've got all of these defensive positions manned now, and now we need to put down some patrols. So this valley, right here. So it's actually daytime this time, so I have no idea how the AI is going to work, or if the AI is going to work. What is it? Group mixed is what we've been using. So I guess we're gonna crank their skill up and see how it works this time around. Mixed. Save. Put that shit up. Give them a one up there. And do the same thing from here to the end. So mixed. So if what I was saying about the groups, so AI skill and accuracy is 95 and 30 for our servers, but does that, like I said, does that mean that the group has to be at 100% to have 95 and 30? And so does that mean if we make a custom faction that their skill has to be set at 100% all the time for every group, for every rifleman, everyone all the way from private to colonel? Or is that going to turn them into ridiculous, deadly, 100% accuracy snipers and ruin the entire mission? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so that covers this initial area, the defensive lines, and then I see they've started they've started mapping stuff out. So this is the initial defenses that they left behind last week. And then I assume they're going to clear up and then around. And the object is patrol to contact. The objective is patrol to contact. So there's going to be, I think there's going to be pretty much nothing in this big area up here. But there's an enemy COP here with some OP towers, and then there's going to be an enemy occupied town right here. So, what time is it? How much time do I have left? It's 10 after. I got 20 minutes left, and all I have to do is place AI. So, do the same thing here. Units, machine gunner. So what I have to remember is if all of my guys start getting fucked up, all of the unit members start getting fucked up and one-shotted in their faces, it means I need to go through and reduce all of the skill on the AI because I cranked it up too high. Alright. So what do we have here? We'll do turrets first. Or not. Oh wait, are these buildings the ones that are broken? No. Okay. Just trying to place those turrets is a lesson in absurd futility. Jesus Christ. Alright, that looks pretty good. And oh, last thing I needed to do is populate this thing. I'll just put 2 squads in here for now, and if they actually make it all the way around here and they start getting close is when I'll put more guys here. So, because I've already got a lot of units down. Alright, so there's the mission as it is preliminarily. So there's COP Lion, we've got a few AI manning our stuff, and then we've got stuff all around in their objective areas. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this build mission. It gives you a little bit of an idea. And gives you some ideas for Zeus. And see you for the mission itself.